Hello and welcome back to my MotoGP 25 co-op career mode with Dill469, and today we're here for the start of Season 2. So after a little break, we are back. Lots and lots of changes this season, so without any further ado, let's get straight into them. Now, probably the most pertinent change is the rider lineup. So going into this second season, we have had some pretty major changes. The first one being we are now up to a full grid of 24 riders. We managed to get that working in the game, which is absolutely fantastic. And because of that, of course, there are plenty of rider changes. So we'll start off with ourselves, of course, as we teased at the end of Season 1. We have moved away from the Factory Yamaha team over to the Factory Aprilia team. So, of course, that team is now myself and Dill. The Aprilia team retains the same livery as in Season 1, but of course, we've got the two new riders on it. Speaking of two riders for Aprilia though, where have they gone? Well, they have gone over to Factory Honda, which is returning to this season. So pretty much an exact swap. Both Yamaha riders over to Aprilia, both Aprilia riders over to Honda. So of course, with Jorge Martin not retaining his championship, he has gone back to his trusty 89. And of course, Motegi using that number 72 that I wish I had so much, but of course cannot have because of Marco. Your next question, though, is probably going to be who is replacing us at Factory Yamaha? And it's probably not who you expected it to be. Obviously, Fabio Quartararo, that probably was a given for a lot of you guys, but his teammate is going to be Francesco Bagnaia. Of course, getting beaten last season really looked like he was going to take the championship fight to Marc at one point, but in the end, trailed off to a pretty distant third behind the two Marquez brothers. That defeat's hit him pretty hard. He's moved away from the factory that gave him all of his World Championship glory so far onto a newly very blue Yamaha. This one should stand out a lot more on track than the previous one. Suits pretty similar, but the bike itself does look a lot better. I kind of wish that we were able to race with this one in the previous season. So who has replaced Pecco Bagnaia, you may ask? Well, it is none other than Pedro Acosta, moving from the factory KTM team to take Bagnaia's place. Of course, Marc Marquez, the reigning world champion, stays put where he is. No reason for him to leave. No reason for the team to want him to leave. Absolutely perfect harmony. And of course, the goal is going to be trying to get 1-2 in the championship for those guys. And of course, retaining the team's championship as well. Now, you'll notice a very different livery this season. They've gone for a black livery rather than the red, shaking it up a little bit now. And I must say, I really do like it. And of course, with Pedro moving away, that means there's a spot open at the factory KTM team. So onto our final factory team. You can see Brad Binder staying put exactly where he is. But Maverick Vinales, after a good season on the Tech 3 bike, moves across to the factory team. Obviously, not a massive change really. The colours are the same as last year, and the colours are basically the same as what Tech 3 was last year. So for Maverick, doesn't really look a whole lot different. But of course, that extra prestige of the factory, those extra little parts, might make him a bit of a thorn in our side for this season. And if we move to Maverick's old team, I was just complaining about how the liveries are exactly the same, but for this season, KTM have decided to run a different livery. Now, it looks probably a bit more like the Ducati one now, with it being black, but of course quite a lot of white on the bike as well. The white Red Bull logos, and you will see the pink number 80 on the front of one of those bikes. Replacing Maverick Vinales is David Alonso. Obviously, real life Moto3 champion last year, really looking good in Moto2 now. And of course, that has been carried over into the game. The form clearly was there in the Moto2 season that was going on during our Season 1, because it's put him up into the MotoGP category. And Enea Bastianini, after a bit of a hit and miss season, has ended up keeping his ride on the Tech 3. One team that has remained unchanged, though, is the Gresini Racing team. The last team that actually was on the grid with us last year that we're going to go through. They, of course, are retaining Alex Marquez and Fermin Aldeguer. A pretty good lineup there. Alex just missing out on the championship in the previous season. Aldeguer was really coming strong towards the end as well. So we had plenty of contact with the Gresini guys in the previous season. We have plenty of issues with them, and I absolutely expect that to continue. I'm sure there's going to be lots of fairing bashing with these two going forward. And with the Gresini team doing so well, Ducati decided they wanted another satellite team, with the VR46 team returning to the championship with Fabio Di Giannantonio and Franco Morbidelli. So unfortunately for us, there are going to be even more Ducatis to contend with. They dominated the constructors last year, it's going to be really, really tough to beat them in this Season 2. Speaking of independent teams, we've also got the Trackhouse team returning to the paddock. The Aprilia guys getting their own satellite team as well. And you can see Iagora and Joe Roberts are going to be the 2 riders on that team. So an American rider in the American team. That should give the fans something to cheer about when we get to COTA. And another manufacturer that was desperate for a satellite team, of course, Yamaha. We really, really paid the price of that along with Aprilia in that previous season in the Constructors' Championship. So they've responded and they've brought Jack Miller and Toprak Raskatioglu into the MotoGP class. So Toprak especially is going to be one to watch out for. Moving over from World Superbikes, obviously absolutely been dominating that championship the last few years. So we'll be interested to see how he gets on in our MotoGP career mode. And last but not least, we have got LCR Honda. Of course, with Honda returning to the championship, they bring their long satellite team back with them as well. LCR Honda. But you will see we've actually got 2 Castrol bikes, and no Idemitsu bike anymore. It is going to be just 2 Castrol bikes with Johan Zarco and Johan Mir. And there you have it. That is our rider lineup for Season 2. Quite a lot of changes. Hopefully we'll spice things up into the races. We've also got a completely revamped calendar. Only a few races are being carried over from the previous season. It's still going to be a 10-round championship as it was in the first season, but just with a few different tracks on the calendar. So we're going to be starting off at Motegi. Then for round 2, we'll be heading over to Thailand at the Chang International Circuit. Then for round 3, back to Qatar. Of course, we had that in the previous season. Round 4, a similar affair there, back to COTA. So that's going to be a big one there for the Trackhouse team and Joe Roberts. The rest of the 5 rounds, though, are completely brand new ones. We go to Termas in round 5. Misano round 6, round 7 over to Austria for the Red Bull Ring, round 8 at Jerez. We're going to have to watch out for Dill at that one as that's his absolute best circuit. Round 9 then at Le Mans, and the season finale at my home Grand Prix, round 10 at Silverstone. So much change then for this season, and it's not absolutely everything there. Because we are running with 24 riders on the grid this season, we've decided that we are actually going to do qualifying so we actually stand somewhat of a chance, because it was tricky enough to come from 12th in some races. 24th is going to be virtually impossible at some tracks. So with decreased grid size, we are going to be qualifying. So once again, hopefully that will spice things up as well as will have an impact on where some of the AI start. But without any further ado, I'll head over to the live commentary for this first round at Motegi with myself and Dill.
Oh my god, look at the team boss. He just looks fucking not like the team boss. Like he looks like an 80s like cop. He's like on for a big bust. Go to the sessions and results. Look, you man, I can't remember what his name is. He's very. That's it's like the rider coach of one of the riders, I'm sure.
It's Benora, isn't it?
His name. Yeah, I think so. But like, that's just not him. Like, oh Jesus, because you have to go to track. Fuck.
I did wonder why you were saying, look at all the stuff, something to get out. We have to qualify this season.
All right, they're already out. Is that you and?
Yeah, that's me in front.
Okay, that's good. So.
The AI can't do the quick start thing, I don't think.
Thank God for that. I remember back in the day where like you'd be on an online lobby, some lad just fucking appear on the screen, bounce off.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, it's so annoying.
Happens so often. It's like when we used to do league practice, you used to shout anyone in the third sector before you came out. Come out the pits.
Oh, wait, turn one in here, slap's gone. Alright, 43.5. We'll even get enough time to get around, Rick. So just made look how long is left, and they've already just on the lap. It's going to be like a proper sprint for them.
It is literally one shot quality for them. That's the way I like it. Put the AI on the back foot. We started from the back every time last year, so you know they can start from the back a bit more. Lex lap invalid on P14. This is not good.
P19, and I crashed.
Well, we may as well start at the back anyway.
Bike literally just went straight. I started P20.
DG's on pole. Okay.
To be fair, we almost started with a Marquez pole as per usual.
Yeah, very close.
P6, anyone? P6?
Yeah, David Alonso.
P12. I suppose at this point in the video, people will know already who's in the championship.
Yeah. Both the LCRs did not do time, seemingly. Maybe they thought they were us last year. I don't know, but
yeah, exactly. We've passed the mantle. Then they have to do lots of first challenges. Well, for me, it's a pretty easy tyre decision for me this week, thankfully. The medium is a recommended for a race. So,
yeah, I'm just going to go for the medium, I think. I'm not going to go with the hard, because at the minute I'm not scoring points as it is, so...
Alright, sir, best of luck. This is going to be hell.
Yeah, good luck. It's gonna be interesting. 20 AIs to go against.
Oh my god, look at him.
Look at the grid. There's Digi then. He could be a championship contender, who knows? It's just all Ducatis at the front as well, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, jump start.
What a way to start the season. I always find it annoying how you don't get the advantage of it either. It doesn't let you actually sort of properly jump start. Someone. Gonna go around the outside. Ooh. Been a good start. Oh, David.
Where's the long lap here?
Turn 2. Or 3, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, it's lightning down everything.
Our old bike has just gone around the outside of me. It's good to see. Ooh, Pedro. Okay, so it's a 9th, so not too bad a start. It's basically like last year again now.
So I don't know what the game, how long do I have to take these? So I'm a bit fucking nervous, to be honest.
I think it's 3 laps.
It's 3 laps, but the game usually counts lap 1 as 1, which is wrong for real life because you can't take it on the opening lap.
Yeah, because you don't get given it, do you, till...
Yeah. Oh, I've gone straight on there.
Oh, wow. Well, overtaking Fabio, so at least we're in front of the Yamahas now. Be embarrassing to be beaten by them, really. Although we made them look good last year, so... Yeah, my old nemesis Aldeguer. Can I get him? So I can. Oh, that's risky.
But Jesus Christ, I'm taking liberties on the front of this bike. The Yamaha looks so much better now it's fully blue, like it should be.
Oh.
Oh, get fucked.
That should be red, come on. Or yellow.
Well, it's supposed to be black after the contact I have with it. Yeah.
It's telling me you're in first.
It's because it's probably off track.
Yeah, it's now.
Behind Pecco.
It's now corrected. I was like, what? I was basically looking up to see who was actually leading, and there's Dill 469. I was like, well, I know he's not overtaking me. Right, here we go. Down towards the 90 degree. Uh-oh. Right deep.
Oh, get Joe.
These rookies are good. Having a good scrap with a couple of them.
They have no respect for us seasoned veterans.
Yeah, in our second season of this category.
Yeah. Alright, I'm down to P19 now. I'm behind Jack. Head is cut up.
Seems a glitch every time you go off the track, so you're in the lead again then.
Well, as we cross the line to finish the race, guess who's going off track then? Is this Newman?
P7.
Oh, that's good points on that for a few today, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, I can still see Digi. I'm not giving up on a sort of a podium or a win yet. I know, fighting talk. Martin is doing really well. He's 4th on the Honda.
So they're also bunched up ahead of me. It's going to be hard to overtake.
Yeah. Oh, I've just punted Alonso out the way.
Oh, look, Motegi. I forgot he was there.
Yeah, we displaced him.
Well, to be fair, when we displaced him, it made sense because it wasn't really going well from on the Aprilia. Now look at him. He is. His AI just gone backwards. Remember last year he just went backwards so much.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? It was so weird.
The AI are doing some strange lines, right? So I don't get this. They're all over the place ahead of me. Every time I go into the last chicane, there's like some people that have like gone nearly off the track in terms of like have turned too much to the left.
What the fuck's happening? I came out of the hairpin onto the back straight, and the bike just span up and like had like no speed on the straight. I think I've heard about that being a glitch, but yeah, my rider device is like broken. Okay, I need to remember not to use it then again now.
Yeah, it's like a phantom wheel spin. They apparently fixed it like 3 or 4 times, but it's still there some way.
Oh, actually, no, I don't even think it is the rider device.
Michelin bad rear tyre.
Yeah, it seems that way. I think it seems to have sorted itself, whatever the problem was, so...
Might just got a bit hot or something. Oh, I'm not stopping either myself.
It's been... Oh! I'm down. Oh!
Where'd you crash?
At last chicane.
Oh. How did you do that?
Curb.
Ah.
The curb.
Oh, you're ahead of me now. I wasn't sure where you were.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I should be able to get through some of these guys.
You are quite a bit quicker than me, I'd say. So I have nothing for coming through them. It's taken me like 3 or 4 laps to kind of make an opening.
It's fair. I made most of my pass on lap 1. I didn't really make many more.
Yeah.
I passed Alonso, that was about it.
What's your fast lap?
42.9.
No, we're not that far off, so 43.1 for me. 42.8 is fastest, so pace on Sunday is not bad.
It's because we only have 5 minutes in qualifying. It's hard to... Oh, Marcus!
Oh, one of them.
I'm not sure which one.
93 one. It is, because his brother's still up there. Is he out?
I think so. Didn't look like he got back on.
Oh, fast lap of the race.
So what was that, like 5 minutes ago about you haven't got anything and I'm a lot faster?
Well, it was even 5 minutes ago, it was about 50 seconds ago.
Well,
it's because of the clear track now for the first time all race. Oh, that's a move, Reese, that's a move.
He got on the curb. You know what? Quartararo did the same thing earlier on. So, Yamaha. What if it is because they are slower? Maybe they clip the curb.
Yeah. Oh, I've gone around the outside of him.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a lunge, that's a lunge, that's a lunge.
Sorry, Joe.
Oh, he's going for it. Watch out, Max.
We'd have both been on the deck in that scenario.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a really good teammate, I must say. Because I've just levered them both out the way for you, pretty much.
Yeah, you keep levering everyone out of the way, yeah.
So that one was not really on. I had the run, so I kind of went for it, and then...
Hey, it's modern day GP. Everything's on.
That is true.
Everything and nothing is on. Oh, I've been hit by another rider. That might be a penalty.
What, did you hit him, or did he hit you?
He rode inside me, but it was a bad read on my behalf. I went straight on it, don't worry. I think I missed a downshift or something.
Just well, the game doesn't take into account whether it's a rejoin or not, come on.
Yeah.
It will see that Roberts has hit you.
Yeah, well, it hasn't said anything yet, so I'd say we're okay.
It is crazy what stuff it investigates and what stuff it doesn't. Like you have the most hefty contact, and it does nothing, and then you have like a brush on a straight, and it's like, oh, an investigation.
Go to jail.
Simon Crowfar says race ban. Oh. Side by side with Iagora. Oh, clip the curb. Don't let him back through. Oh my...
Oh, he's up the inside.
Yeah, I forgot you were right there.
I'm way back, but I can see
yeah,
it.
but I was like describing it to you as if you disappeared, but I forgot that you'd literally only run off the track. Okay, penultimate lap. What can I do? Can I get another spot?
Go on if I go right.
Naughty Iagora. Right, we're on the outside of Quartararo. Yeah, I was never ready.
Jesus Christ, game. How was that a long lap? Jesus Christ. I got 3 warnings in like 2 laps from running wide onto the grass like and losing time. Jesus. Jumped into the corner before the hairpin, the really it's like the 270-degree corner or whatever it's known as. I basically went straight on that, went down to the white line and touched the gas, and that was enough to give me a long lap. Fuck me, man.
Oh, Alonso made a big mistake then. Ah, couldn't get him.
I think I might be able to point.
Dici Antonio wins then.
Ah, 15th.
Interesting start. Alex second.
Might have.
Martin third. Yeah, you just got a point there. Well, it's because nobody else finished behind a... Oh, no, I guess it's because they were too far behind because you were the last player.
Bit of a rough one, that.
Yeah.
Somehow had the fastest lap. We'll finish 15th with 3 long laps, so work to do, I suppose.
Well, I mean, your race is different if you just don't jump the start.
It's so much different, yeah. That's so true.
I mean, I crashed and you were still behind me. That's how much the double long laps cost you. So looking at the championship then, of course, the Riders' Championship, not going to dwell on this one too much, as it's going to be the exact same as the race results we've just had. The only thing you probably will notice is that Dill is actually in 11th place. We decided to remove the 3-second penalty that he got because it just was unfair. He basically went straight on into a corner, ran onto the grass, and obviously came back on the track, and he got a long lap for actually going on the grass, even though he lost several seconds from that. So we decided to remove that one because, of course, in real life, you don't get long lap penalties for going on the grass. But of course, we have got a new championship leader, Fabio Di Gian Antonio, leading 5 points then ahead of Alex Marquez in second. Moving on to the Teams Championship though, you can see we have got a similar colour, the same yellow at the top. The VR46 team are leading the Teams Championship, 9 points then ahead of the Grassini Racing team, who came so close last season, so they'll be definitely trying to right the wrongs of that. Honda HRC are somehow in 3rd place on their return to the championship. Ourselves at Aprilia in 4th place, and Ducati Lenovo all the way down in 5th, although only 1 point behind us. And also 1 point behind us is our old team of Monster Energy Yamaha. We're going to definitely be trying to beat them this season because it will be pretty embarrassing if over the course of the year they do manage to best us. Obviously, with it being the first round, everything's so close. You can see Tech 3 and Trackhouse tied on points, only 1 point further back. The factory KTM team had a pretty miserable day with only 3 points there. And LCR Honda and Prima Pramac not picking up anything. Onto the Constructors' Championship though, you can see, of course, no surprise there. Ducati are leading 9 points already clear of Honda in 2nd place. KTM then in 3rd place on 10 points. Yamaha in 4th on 8 points. And unfortunately ourselves on Aprilia down in last place with 7 points. So a familiar sight, unfortunately, that our manufacturer is at the bottom of the championship. But only 1 round in, there is still plenty of time to claw it back against the other guys. A track that really particularly hasn't worked for us too well. And of course, obviously I made my mistake. If I hadn't made the mistake, we definitely would have been on the sharp end. I feel like I could have fought for a podium, definitely. We were right behind Martin, so no reason why we couldn't have fought him for that 3rd position. But there you go then, that is the end of the first episode of this new season. So let me know, guys, are you excited that this series has returned? Let me know what you think of the rider transfers as well. Some of them are pretty crazy, so I'm sure you will be really excited to see them. But of course, if you did enjoy that one, please do like the video and subscribe. Of course, go and check out Dill's channel as well. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I shall see you in the next one.